Magandang araw po sa lahat. Ang discussion po natin today is about copyright infringement. Kung nabalitaan niyo po kahapon sa TV, ay nagkainitan nga itong si VP Sara Duterte at si Senator Riza Hontiveros during the Senate hearing nung kinestyon ng Senadora si VP Sara kung ano ang laman nitong mga libro na gusto niyang i-distribute sa mga bata na may title na Kaibigan. I think Kaibigan ang title. Na siya mismo ang may akda. Itong libro na pinamagatang Kaibigan is a children's book that is bound to be distributed to Filipino children for purposes of education and knowledge acquisition. However, ilang oras pa lang bago ang issue na ito, na-notice ng ibang mga netizens na ang naturang children's book authored by VP Sara is exactly the same as that of the work of an American author na si Andy Runton na pinamagatang Owly, Just a Little Blue. Now, hindi ko na po i-elaborate ang dalawang libro na ito with regard sa kanilang similarities or dissimilarities as suggested by these netizens. But focus na tayo diretso sa issue na sabi ng iba na plagiarized daw ang libro ni VP Sara kasi kinopya lang daw niya ito sa libro ni Andy Runton and that she is at risk of a plagiarism complaint as soon as Mr. Runton learns about this. Okay, so what is plagiarism ba? Plagiarism is the act of presenting the work or ideas from another source as your own, with or without consent of the original author, by incorporating it into your work without full acknowledgement. Sa madaling salita po, ay kinopya mo lang ang gawa ng iba, making it appear na sa'yo ito. Now, punishable ba? Or meron bang kasong plagiarism sa Pilipinas? Legally speaking po, ay wala. Wala pong kasong plagiarism dito sa Pilipinas. But, take note, the act constituting plagiarism may be related dito sa tinatawag na copyright infringement, which is punishable dito sa Pilipinas. Ano po ba ang copyright? At ano ang ibig sabihin ng copyright infringement? Ang copyright po ay ang karapatan sa isang original na literary work or artistic work. Ito po ay present kapag ikaw po ay gumawa ng isang article or libro na ikaw po ang original na may akda. Ang copyright infringement naman ay ang paggamit, pagkopya at pag-reproduce ng original work ng iba at pagrepresenta dito na sarili mong gawa when in truth and in fact is gawa ito ng iba. So copyright infringement is committed by any person who shall use the original or literary or artistic works or derivative works without the copyright owner's consent in such a manner as to violate the latter's copyright or economic rights. Copyright infringement po with regard dito sa infringement ng mga libro or articles ay usually nangyayari kapag kinopya ng buo o may kinuha na substantial portion na sa konteksto sa libro ang isang tao na walang patnugod galing sa original author. So the act of lifting from the book of the original creator substantial portions of discussions and examples and failure to acknowledge the same constitutes copyright infringement. So kailan ba nagkakaroon ng substantial reproduction ng isang libro? Well, substantial reproduction of a book does not necessarily require that the entire copyrighted work or even a large portion of it be copied. If so much is taken that the value of the original work is substantially diminished, there is an infringement of copyright and to an injurious extent the work is appropriated. Infringement of the copyright is a trespass on a private domain owned and occupied by the owner of the copyright, and therefore protected by law. An infringement of copyright or piracy, which is a synonymous term in this connection, consists in the doing by any person without the consent of the owner of the copyright of anything, the sole right to do which is confirmed by statute on the owner of the copyright. On the other note, in cases of infringement, copying alone is not prohibited. Kailangan after ma-identify na talagang kinopya ang original work, kailangan ma-prove din na ang naturang pagkopya ay may injurious effect sa rights ng original owner. Thus, when there is a clear case of appropriation of copyrighted work for personal benefit which greatly prejudiced the original author's long and assiduous research and effort para gawin ang work na ito, such undoubtedly is considered injurious enough as against her or his rights as the author of the book. So going back po to the issue of VP Sara, as regards the book authored by Andy Runton, although this is related to our topic at nakita ko po kagabi na medyo kahawig nga o magkakatulad ang dalawang mga libro na to, it is not however for us to decide kung meron ba talagang nangyaring copyright infringement dito. Ang importante is alam na natin ngayon na hindi pala basta-basta pwedeng kumopya ng gawa ng iba ang isang tao. At pwede po itong magresulta sa pagkakakulong. Sana po ay may natutunan po tayo today. Salamat po.